Wow, did I do that all by myself? Yes, I did, because girl, I give myself credit where credit is due, and I followed the recipe and I did the damn thing. That's right. This is the olive oil cake that everyone has been raving about. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Natasha. In today's video, we have a very delicious treat, and I'm not sure if you guys have seen it all over Instagram or all over the internet, but this olive oil cake that Kylie Jenner, among other celebrities and many more people, have been raving about. And I thought, why not bake this famous cake and see what the hype is really all about? So in today's video, I show you exactly how I baked the cake, and I just give my honest review of what I really thought about it. So if you want to see how everything came out, stay tuned. I'll be using 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour and a little more later for dusting the pan that we'll be baking the cake in. So I'll start here with the 1 cup and then use the 3/4, 1 scoop, 2 scoop, and 3 scoops. And then now we're gonna take the baking powder and use 1 1/2 teaspoons of it. So this is the first teaspoon, and now the 1/2 teaspoon. And now we're gonna use a little bit of salt, so 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and we're gonna mix that. These are all the dry ingredients that will be mixed and will be sitting until I end up mixing it with the wet ingredients. And now we're gonna use this butter and we're gonna cut 7 tablespoons. This is unsalted butter, and we're gonna have to melt it. So you just throw it in the microwave for about 40 seconds and melt that so that we can mix it in with the extra virgin olive oil and some whole milk. So here it is, the melted butter. And now the olive oil, will be needing 3/4 cups of extra virgin olive oil, 1 scoop, 2 scoop, and the last one, before we go ahead and mix the milk in. And for the milk, all we'll be needing is 3 tablespoons of whole milk. We're gonna go ahead and take this bowl, and then we're gonna crack the 4 large eggs, and once that's cracked, we're gonna add in the 1 cup of sugar and then the lemon juice. So here's the sugar, real Dominican out here, the domino, if you guys know, you know. The 1 cup, and then we're gonna add in the 2 lemons. We're gonna go ahead and squeeze the lemon juice. No lemon juice left behind. I'm gonna use the hand mixer. This one I actually got from Target for 30 bucks, which is pretty good, and just mix all of the ingredients together. So the eggs, the sugar, and the lemon juice, and I'm supposed to be mixing for 3 minutes for it to get a little thick, and then we're gonna mix that with the dry ingredients. Now we're gonna mix the wet and dry ingredients all together, and then we're gonna use this hand mixer to be able to mix it all together and grease the pan and put it in the oven. Let it bake, baby. Let it bake. So this is the pan, using this cooking spray. It's buttered flavor, putting it all over the pan. This is how it's supposed to look, and then mixing a little flour in there to dust the pan like I mentioned earlier. And this is to prevent the cake from sticking. So not only do we have the butter, but we also have the flour. And now we're gonna pour in the batter. Look at that, so nice and thick and yellow and bright. It is looking quite healthy. Wow, this is so beautiful. Now that the cake has been sitting out for a good 10 minutes after taking it out of the oven, I actually added a little design in the middle. And a cool hack, if you don't have powdered sugar shaker, is to take a little container, wrap it in aluminum foil, do little holes on it, and then just start shaking it. As you can see, all the powdered sugar is coming out and it's nicely covering it. And then once it's completely covered, it is ready to eat. So I had to remove the design in the middle. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and now I'm just gonna cover it with powdered sugar as much as I can, and I'll be removing the top part of this baking pan and just leaving the base of it. That way I can set it on the table. Wow, look how beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it right in the center like Kylie did. She actually got a lot of criticism for cutting her cake just in a circle right in the middle. It's like, what are you doing, girl? But you know what? I just want to be like Kylie today, so let's try it out. I'm so excited to taste this. How cute is that? So let's take it out. Some of it stayed there, but that's okay. Look how cute. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Oh. It's not my favorite. I can taste the olive oil. I mean, it's not too harsh. It's a little mild, but you can definitely taste it. And then you can taste the lemon zest, which I feel like helps it out. I wouldn't really rave about it like it's the best cake. You know, I wouldn't really rave about it like it's the best cake ever, but it is decent. I mean, with a cup of coffee or something, it'll do.